Hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep here with another horror game. This is called Rotten Dinner. It's a visual novel, so there should be a lot of reading, but it's just a demo, so it shouldn't be too long. Okay, there it is. I'm like, where do I start it? Okay. Ugh. Please stop it. I know perfectly well that it's time to get up. I didn't even go to bed. I feel really shitty. I need a few cups of coffee and a really cold shower. Much better. I hate this damn alarm clock. As soon as I hear this ringing, tears involuntarily flow from my eyes as if I were Pavlov's dog, kind of. Okay. Who the fuck are you today? I am Crafty Sheepy. Personal pronoun. She, he, they, etc. She. Yeah, I remember now. You ruined my life, Crafty Sheepy. Fuck you. Well, wow, thanks. It's Tuesday, right? I hate them, to be honest. I'm terribly tired on Tuesdays. You get out of bed and rub your reddened eyes. The only thing that pleased you in the morning was the view of your gorgeous room. Yeah, you put your whole soul into it. Is this my room up here? This week was the most ordinary, perhaps even more usual than the previous ones. Exams are coming soon, no one has killed anyone, and not even a single couple broke up with a scandal, letting a disgusting rumor about their ex all over the university. Boring. You aren't the most sociable or active. You can even be attributed to a group of local freaks. So the only entertainment that you could afford was to watch the others. Okay. I don't often wear necklaces, but maybe it's worth bringing at least something new into my gray everyday life. Especially, I love this weird shit, so... Yeah, put on your weird necklace. Awesome, now I'm definitely a freak. When I wear this thing, I'm incredibly lucky in stupid situations. Something like an amulet of failure, the most of it. I'm not some kind of secretarian. Secretarian? Honestly, why did I pour my blood here at all? Cup of bitter coffee is already cooled down when you fully packed up and came to drink it. Shit, this cheap-ass coffee is really invigorating by how disgusting it is. I'm afraid my whole life will taste like this coffee. The road to the university in the morning wasn't so terrible, but in the evening you had to look around. Keep a knife in your pocket. This district is really shitty. And finally, you reach your educational institution, a place where class and equity goes beyond all bounds. Only after stepping over the threshold can you feel the 19th century. This actually gives me anxiety. I don't do well with crowds. You are not a slave, but also a nobleman, rather an ordinary villager, and that suits you perfectly. You are free only thanks to those who even look pathetic against you. And you feel compassion for these underdogs, but your life sucks even without bullying. Huh? What happened? You tried to squeeze through the crowd, but everyone crowded tightly near the toilet. This is giving me really bad anxiety. Is someone being beaten again? Such a frequent occurrence that everyone had to forget about it and pass by, but they keep looking every time. You know how much the students of this university love the sight and smell of blood. You come closer to see what's happening and swear you have not joined this indifferent herd. No, you will definitely help, but you'll see first. Oh, I should have known. Hi, Nick. You didn't greet him seriously. Most likely he hardly heard you at all. Nick is the main victim of this sinister place. His leg was broken on the first day. On the second, the contents of trash were poured on his head. Why are they bullying him? No one knows, and no one dares to try to find out. Everyone ignores and avoids him, fearing to fall under the hot hand of the main bastards of the university. And you're one of those people, weak, pathetic, insignificant. But you can't even help yourself, let alone him. Or maybe, am I going to do something I'll regret my entire life? Yeah, this should be interesting. Help him! I'm tired of this. Somebody has to sacrifice their ass and stand up for this poor thing. Hey you, stop it. In the end, leave him alone. This poor guy is already bleeding for the second day in a row, and until today is Tuesday. If you want to make fun of someone, then choose not the weakest of all. Everyone looked at you in horror. Someone from behind started laughing and whispering something like, "Fuck, dude, did you hear that? She going to leave here in an ambulance right now." Are you serious? I would laugh, but this act is so stupid that it's not even funny. Leave while you can, freak, because so far I'm the only one who remembers you. If these two don't forget your face either, I promise by tomorrow it will look like a bloody mess. They're not kidding and you know it, but some strange shiver went through your body. It seems like it was your masochistic tendencies? Fuck. Grabbed the bloody guy by the arm and pulled him out of the bully's midst. Despite his wounds, he ran fast, probably because his legs were so fucking long. You ran like two rabbits being chased by hunters. Fear was running through your fingertips. There was no time to think about your stupidest act. Now you had to get out of here as fast as possible. The corridors and stairs seemed endlessly long, as if there was no way out of this shitty place. Fuck, 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 fuck. You finally managed to quickly turn the corner and disappear from the sight of the thugs. You didn't even look around the room you were in because you fell to the floor or tried to catch your breath after all that running. The fact that you're still alive is a miracle. Now you have time to think about your idiotic act. What the fuck for? Why did I save him? It's not like we're friends. I just know his name because my social circle. I often like to mention shit that happens to this poor little thing. I didn't even know what he looked like. I just guessed. Hey, thank you. The guy squatted down in front of you. His bangs covered his eyes, but you could see a neat smile. Blood smeared all over his face, also staining a white shirt. Oh, so that's what you look like. You saved me without even knowing who I am? This situation has become 1,000 times nicer. Nick laughed very sweetly. His cheeks turned a little pink. Blood dripped on the floor. Then he stopped abruptly and pursed his lips. Perhaps he was in pain? But he immediately put the friendly smile back on. I hate those bastards. You didn't do anything to them. Why would they do that to you? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too pathetic. Anyway, let them do what they want. What? They literally beat you to a pulp. Do you want to die or something? I would have chosen a quicker and less painful way. Nick laughed quietly again. I have to check something. Don't worry. As soon as I'm done, it'll stop. What do you want to know? The limits of the human body or how quickly they'll kill you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't get a chance to read that. What? Don't worry, I'll really be fine, I promise. It's exactly what I said. Okay, I trust you, and it's none of my business, to be honest. You guys can pause the video probably and figure out what he said. His whole image seemed to look so defenseless that you can't help but feel pity for this guy, even though he obviously doesn't need it. Moreover, I don't feel any pain, but the humiliation hurts me a little. What is that word? Are you energetic? I feel kind of stupid not knowing this word, but yeah, I don't feel anything at all, but honestly, this disease only took away my sensitivity, but I can still smell things, like the beautiful smell of flowers, blood. Whoa, 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 kid, you're freaking me out. Okay, it's kind of no surprise you're covered in blood. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why do you keep doing that? That's not cool! What was that? He's mumbling something unintelligible and quiet again. I can't make out a single fucking word. Yeah, okay, no offense, but I have no idea why I saved you. Now my life is in danger because of it. Shit. Don't worry. I just thank you for saving me. I don't care if you had a motive or not, Crafty Sheepy. Haha, I feel a little cruel for saying it to your face so directly. Wait, you know me? We've never crossed paths in our life. Literally never, because I'm studying in a different building. Huh? What the fuck is wrong with your face? What is wrong with his face? He's missing a nose and a mouth. Where is it? Oh. I'm so sorry. I got a little overexcited. What is happening? Is he drawing his face back on? Better? Oh God. What a fucked up day. I'm glad Nick is alive and doesn't look like he just got beaten up by 3 huge guys. I wonder why he thanked me and just left. That was creepy. You're not gonna mention that? He turned out to be shyer than I thought. I don't blame him after all. He had been bullied for so long. The lectures came to an end. You managed to survive and your body was not yet sick by the end of the day. But right now the anxiety was almost knocking you off your feet. These streets have always frightened you, but right now every step you took seemed full of danger and every rustle made you jump with fear. Am I that bored with my life? Why did I ever get into this shit? And now I'm shaking 100 times more. Maybe I want to be intimidated. You've come to a bend. It's still a long way to your house, and that part of the road has always scared you. Sometimes you could see a pool of blood in the darkness of this nook. And right now there was the rustling clothes. Maybe it's just your imagination running wild because of this adrenaline rush. But you want to get out of here as soon as possible. Maybe I should turn around quietly and get out of here, but if I don't hurry, they might attack from behind. If there's anyone there at all, why am I making myself panic? I'm gonna run. Fight or flight? It's always flight. Fuck that, I'm going home. You run as fast as you can so you don't stop for a second near a dark alley. Oh, I actually can't running that fast. Fuck, Crafty Sheepy is running away. These words echo in your head, so it wasn't paranoia. You really were being waited on. And they catch up with you. Your mouth tastes like blood and your lungs are on fire. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I think I got the bad ending. Your eyes went dark, everything around you had more shapes, only darkness and vague curses somewhere high above your sprawled out body on the wet sidewalk. Feel someone roughly flipping you on your back. There were no blows, but you can already smell blood. Is that your nose bleeding? Is it a head wound? Is it bleeding from your ears? Oh fuck, my necklace. Feel like you can feel splinters digging into your neck. The rotten blood from the necklace has stained you, and fresh blood has been added to it, oozing out of a small but deep wounds. Oh my god, I can't see a fucking thing, but I already feel pain coming on. A wave of hot, throbbing pain slowly ran through your body. It felt like someone had stabbed you, not deep, but obviously painful. You thought you were going to faint in a second, but what could they do to your exhausted body was more frightening than a quick death in the same alley. Just kill me before I pass out. Just kill me, just kill me. No, 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 don't give in. What's the matter with you? You whispered so softly that hardly anyone could hear you. There was an upstairs commotion as if bastards were arguing. Tears slowly flowed from your eyes. You squeezed your eyes shut. The screams got louder and louder and then suddenly stopped. Silence was cut by the disgusting sound of a knife rapidly entering somebody's body. But you didn't feel any pain. You hear someone fall right in front of you. The smell of fresh blood hits your nose. You know very well how disgusting knife wounds smell, and now it stinks all over the place, but it wasn't just blood. It was death. Only after the next sound of the knife sharply severing the flesh, you realize that there is only one living person near you. And 3 corpses. Oh God. Your breathing hitched. No matter how hard you tried to pretend to faint, you failed. The killer of the 3 thugs did not leave their bodies alone, relentlessly thrusting his blade into the guys who were already definitely dead. They seemed to enjoy it. And honestly, you're not as scared to hear the fucking guy ripping their belly open as you are to hear that he stopped. In the silence, there was rustling, clothes next to you, echoing in your head. Someone grabbed your shoulder and started to lift you up. There was no strength to scream. You began to feel like you were losing consciousness, but the hope of survival made you perk up. Gather your strength and run the fuck away! I don't want to die in an alley in the clutches of a serial killer. The icy hands on your shoulders squeezed you tightly, but clasping your eyes, you hit someone's face upwards at random. And mine sighed heavily, but let you go. Without waiting a second, you run away from there as fast as you can. All your senses switched off. You were ruled only by the desire to survive. You ran. You ran. You ran. You ran. Okay, I get it. I ran. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. You quickly jump around some corner because you feel like you're about to faint. You need to catch your breath or you won't be able to escape. You breathe as quietly as you can, but the sound echoes in your head, drowning out the ringing in your ears. It feels like you're screaming instead of trying to catch your breath. The steps seemed to be gone. Perhaps the maniac that was chasing you ran ahead without noticing you were hiding. Slowly slide down the wet brick wall, wiping your face, neck, and collarbones with your sleeve. It was soaked with blood, which was still flowing from small wounds. So far I don't feel any pain. But in the hospital it would be painful to pull out those tiny shards of glass. ... For a while you sat quietly in your hiding place. Silence. It was frightening and reassuring at the same time. But the fear that right now the maniac realized he was running... But the fear that right now the maniac realized that he wasn't running after anyone else had already turned around to find you on your way made your heart beat again with terrible speed. That is a run-on sentence. It's got to be. You slowly walk up without making a sound, and then you walk out onto the unlit road. It's cold here. It's very cold. Psst. Ow! So dumb. A hot throbbing pain pierced your stomach. Such a stupid death, Crafty Sheepy. Death in the Blind, ending 2. Boo. So, is this one of those games where you can fast forward? Skip. Yeah. We'll see what happens if I don't run down the thing. Put on your weird necklace. Skip. Help him. Skip. Okay, quietly turn around and go the other way. Fuck it, I'll just carefully take another road. You try to speed up your step as much as possible while remaining completely silent. Rude voices rang out from the dark alley. A shiver ran through you, and you almost believed in God at that moment, thanking heaven for not going in that direction. The new journey took twice as long, but your entire road was lit by streetlights and there was no shouting or cursing from every corner. You haven't even stepped into a single puddle of blood. Ah, the entranceway. I missed you already. The living room is dirty and smelly, but once you are here, you're more relaxed. You pour yourself a coffee and get some yogurt out of the fridge. It's a combination you don't like very much, but it's been on your daily diet for a shitload of time. Fuck it, I want to go to my room, to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a hard day. You fall immediately into the soft mattress, and your eyelids are heavy. Today's emotions have squeezed all the strength out of you. You rarely think about tomorrow. It's too hard. You have almost no one in your life, no one to hold on to. So is there any point in this gray everyday life? That's sad. Seems my fatigue from my endlessly sad and meaningless everyday life has prompted me to do something dumb. Hey, you're going to school. At least you have something to do with your time. You can study, you got classes, you can meet people. I'm sure the school has, like, events that you can do, clubs and shit like that. There's plenty of things to do. You need to be a little bit more open-minded. You close your eyes and think about how much it would hurt you tomorrow if those bastards got to you, but maybe you'll get away with it. You don't even know what you want more. Good night, my daily loneliness. Good night. And for target. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That was a decent ending. I didn't die. I may end up dying tomorrow, but that's tomorrow's problem, not today's problem. I like that. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. It lets me know which series I should keep and which series I should potentially can. And let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below, or leave a horror game suggestion. But without further ado, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You stay tuned and stay crafty. Until next time, bye!